Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. Capricorn, this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and this reading is for 15th of December till 21st. I will be checking your energy, what's going on in your life, and what you can expect during this week. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Foundation and achievements. Discontent, boredom. Intuition. Harmony. Moving on, positive movement forward, and truth. I am hearing someone saying, I cannot pretend anymore. Capricorn, for some of you, there is a connection, relationship, especially with this energy. And it feels like either you are bored, let's call it as the cards are showing, okay? Either you are bored or something here is not working for you on an emotional level. It feels like you are very intuitive, Capricorn. And I feel that intuition is guiding you in the right direction. I feel that intuition is telling you something. That inner voice is wanting to tell you indeed something. This is also very strong energy of ancestors, so I feel that your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your guardian angel, are with you. And you are protected. But, this is quite interesting because I am getting, like, if, for instance, you were about to ask someone, just third person outside the situation, who knows you and this situation, this person might say, oh, no, Capricorn has great relationship, or this connection is fabulous. It's stable, it feels like they are getting along very well, that they like each other. But it's like, I feel with this energy, it might very well be true, but something is not working for you. And I feel that you just don't want to pretend anymore. You want to be honest and you want to follow your truth. And for some of you, you might feel that you want to move on. Maybe you want to expand your horizons, maybe you want to meet other people. It might be a case. But I feel that for some of you, things has been quite stagnant. Nothing has been happening. And I feel that you really kind of subconsciously, maybe you are directing your focus and wanting to see movement, right? To see movement forward, to see things happening. And that kind of stagnant energy doesn't work for you anymore. And it can be about, of course, relationship, Capricorn. So it might be involving a person of romantic interest, or it can be about friendship that you share with someone, or a dynamic between you and the family member or relative. So please take it how it resonates. But yeah, it feels here, Capricorn, that it's like, your truth, you want to follow your instincts, you want to follow your heart. And for some of you, you want to expand your horizons, I feel. Excuse me. You want to see progress. I feel that you want to feel that excitement. You want a breath of fresh air. You want a different perspective. I feel for some of you, it's like you want people to challenge you in a sense of maybe on intellectual level or just in general. It might be a case. But with the truth, I feel that you kind of it's standing out very strongly, that truth. It's your truth, and you might be thinking about this, about the situation. Capricorn, I will be pulling now all your cards, and then we'll be talking about the energy, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups with Nine of Wands, okay. We have Four of Swords, Seven of Wands with Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Chariot, with Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Moon, and we have a Six of Cups with Page of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the World, the Star, and Judgment as an overall energy for this week. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning, Capricorn. We have a Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Nine of Wands. Something here is playing on your mind, it feels like. I am hearing very strongly, should I or should I not? Should I do it? I am curious. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. I can see it happening, but maybe I should gain more information about this. Maybe I should do my research. You might be thinking that way, Capricorn, here about something. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel there is something here about either about traveling, or you wanting to indeed leave something behind, or emotionally distance yourself from that situation, but you might be wondering if it's a good idea. With the Nine of Wands, I feel that you are quite unsure. There is something here about someone being very guarded. For some of you, Capricorn, there is a dynamic between you and another person. Again, it can be a friend, colleague, family member, relative, person of romantic interest as well. But there is a dynamic where you feel like you need to walk on the eggshells around them. And I feel that it really doesn't make you happy. And with the Nine of Swords, I feel that the situation is playing on your mind. There is something here also about you not wanting other people to ask questions if you're about to kind of peacefully remove yourself from this situation. Yeah, because this Page of Swords, I feel that you are I really don't want other people to start asking questions. Why? And I have to be put in a position when I need to explain everything. I feel that you just don't want to do that. But it feels like it's very important. At the beginning of the week, you might be thinking about this. What to do next. We have Four of Swords. Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Chariot, and Page of Pentacles. Yes, something here is not good enough with the Five of Pentacles. And I feel that you are reaching a point here, Capricorn, where you simply, you want to prioritize your well-being and yourself. Because I am seeing you being very nurturing, very caring, and very loving. And for some of you, it's like you've always put someone else first. And when you had time, you did something for yourself to make you happy. But I'm seeing you being tired. And with the Seven of Wands, it's like, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to invest more into myself. I want to prioritize my well-being and my happiness. I want to surround myself with people that really makes me happy. I feel that's where you're coming from. And for a long time, and I feel it is a case that for a long time, you were just in a quite passive energy. It's like you were taking care of others, being there, being a good friend, being a good partner, being a good sister or brother or good, family member, relative. I feel that you are tired. And with the Four of Swords, you might feel that it's time to have a break. It's time to prioritize you, what makes you happy, your well-being, that self-love. And with the Seven of Wands, I feel that, you are standing your ground. This is what you want. And you're saying no for that kind of dynamic that you've been stuck in quite some time. Because I am seeing people, for some of you might be feeling that there are certain people that taking your kindness for granted. And it's like they're just expecting you to be there for them. And I feel that you are tired. And with the Five of Pentacles, many times I feel that you've been feeling being left out in the cold, unappreciated, and simple thank you would be enough. But even that has been missing. Yeah. Five of Pentacles is also an energy of longing. And I feel with the Chariot and Page of Pentacles, there is a sense of nostalgia. Nostalgia regarding maybe a past situation where it can be about a situation, for instance, like where we were younger, right? And we had many people might feel, we as a collective might feel, I feel this is a common kind of feel that, things were easier when we were younger. There were more opportunities and there were no consequences, really, like big consequences, if we chose this or that. And I feel that you are longing, Capricorn, to that freedom. Chariot is about this positive movement forward and also represents a will. And I feel that you really want, something new, or to see progress regarding something. I feel that you want a change that will excite you. And I feel that you've been kind of thinking about it for quite some time. And you might be thinking about this, especially in the middle of that week. Wanting. For some of you, you might reach out to like a childhood friend or someone that you've known for a long time. And it's like you have a number or you have contact details to this person, but you've never reached out. And you might be thinking of reaching out to them. It can be a friend, a colleague, maybe for some of you it is someone with whom, someone who you've always liked, right? But it's just timing wasn't right for both of you. Either way, I am seeing you wanting to maybe even reach out to someone. And just talk about, how things were in the past. Yeah, I feel that you are tired. You are tired of routine. You are tired of people taking you for granted. You're just tired. You want someone to appreciate you, and that's fair enough. We have Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Moon, Six of Cups, and Page of Wands. Two of Swords suggests that at the end of that week, you might find yourself at the crossroads. Not knowing exactly what to do or how to react on communication from someone from your past. Capricorn, Six of Cups suggests here that certain situation wants to resurface itself again, or someone that you know, but it's like you met them, or it can be about your ex, or it can be about someone who you share history with, or just simply someone from your past. It feels like this person wants to reappear in your life. And with the Page of Wands, which is a messenger in tarot, these cards suggest that this person will reach out to you. And I feel that you will feel, and I'm seeing you feeling like being at the crossroads. And with the Moon, it's like, I really don't know what to do. Should I reply or should I not? And with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like this person hasn't been in touch with you for quite some time. That's interesting. And it's like with the Two of Swords, what am I supposed to do? The Moon, not knowing exactly what to do. Let's see, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Magician. Two of Wands, you see? They're going to reach out to you. And we have Ace of Cups. Huh. Yes, communication. This person is planning to reach out, but the Magician with the Ace of Cups suggests that it's going to happen. So it is very likely that at the end of that week, you will hear from someone from your past. Ace of Cups, it's a nice energy. This person will be very nice, very sweet. The Magician, for some of you, you manifested this person. You've been thinking about them and they're going to reach out to you. Yeah. But Magician also suggests that communication. I feel this person really wants to reach out to you. But Ace of Cups, that communication can initiate a new beginning for this friendship or maybe for this connection. Because this is a very nice energy. Very nice. That brings so much. It brings kind of a promise for emotional fulfillment. And also, I would say, maybe more opportunity or possibility. Okay, so it's like a start of something new, but I feel that you are already familiar with this person, indeed. This is really nice. I am getting here, that I feel that you will be very happy. Capricorn, very happy hearing from this person. It's really nice. It's a nice energy when I'm tapping into that energy. Very, very nice. I'm seeing you kind of, but kind of talking with this person, but initial reaction, it might be kind of, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Should I reply? Should I not? But I feel that you will. However, everybody has a free will, right? And at the end of the day, you will make a decision what truly is working for you and what feels right. But the cards here suggesting for a lot of you that you might indeed kind of refresh that connection, that communication with this person. Overall energy for this week, we have the World, the Star, and the Judgment. All major arcana. I feel that this week will be quite significant for you. The fact that we have all major arcana. The World here suggests that you will be receiving a very good and nice attention from others. You might be in the center of attention, but like a positive attention. And also, the World here suggests that certain completion or something is reaching its own completion. but I feel that you don't mind kind of moving on or letting it go. We have the Star, which is an energy of hope and healing. I am seeing you healing. You know, being full of hope and kind of following. The Star, it's also a sense of direction. And I feel that, again, you know something. You kind of feel that something here is the right direction for you. And yeah, with the Judgment, you might be finally kind of, you know, reaching your own conclusion here regarding something, making decision. But either way, it feels like whatever the decision might be here, Capricorn, I am seeing you being very content with what you want to, you know, what you want to do and what sort of decision you want to make. So this is nice. This is nice. Okay, Capricorn, well, let's see what signs we have here for you of zodiac. So we have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We also have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Let's see now what challenge and what advice we have for you for this week. Could you please show me a challenge for Capricorn? We have victory and success. Conflict and defeat. Your advice. Passion ignited. Balance. Okay. So your challenge, we have victory and success, conflict and defeat. So for some of you, Capricorn, I feel that for a lot of you actually, you might find challenging being, you know, happy or kind of celebrate your own success, where when you see other people kind of being in disadvantage, in a sense. So what I mean by this, for some of you, you are manifesting here success and kind of victory regarding particular situation involving a work-related matters, or if you are attending school, university, or college, it can be connected with that matters. Okay, and I am seeing you just being very successful, achieving something here, you know, being very happy. And I feel that you have perfect right to be happy, to be proud of yourself. But it might be quite difficult when you see, for instance, another person not getting it, and you see them being very kind of, you know, sad. Because what I am getting here from this reading, Capricorn, that you are very empathetic. You are. And in an ideal world, you would like everyone to get along and to be happy. And particularly here, I was talking about you being so caring, nurturing, and loving towards others. And I feel that this is in your nature, you know. And this is where you might find challenging to fully celebrate your success. When it comes to your advice, we have the Ace of Wands here with this energy, and we have balance, which is interesting. I feel that you are being advised, and again, it's an advice. You can take it or leave it, Capricorn, but it feels that you are being advised to take your time in order to have that new beginning. There is something here about divine timing. There is something here about patience. And it's like when the time is right, it will happen. And I feel that there is a reason for that, because the universe wants you to get the most from that circumstances. And the thing is that you are manifesting that new beginning. but it's like, I feel that you are just simply being advised not to rush with it. But again, at the end of the day, of course, you should do whatever whatever feels good, right? Everybody has a free will. This is just an advice. This is just an advice from the spirit. Let's pull you an affirmation card for the week, Capricorn. Oh gosh. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn, please? I embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Beautiful, we've been talking about that change. I embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. Claim this energy. It's yours. You can put in the comment section below, I embrace change and I see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. I embrace change. I manifest growth and transformation. Capricorn, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Capricorn, have a fantastic and absolutely gorgeous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. And I am sending you, Capricorn, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.